the United Nations because I have never seen stupid country like white people. Always they come in Africa to rule us. Now they want to bring their own agenda in Kenya. Me, I want to tell the Americans and actually the embassy of United States, we will come to picket to that embassy because you are very stupid. Yes. We cannot allow you to come and rule us on our own. Yes. We elected Raila Amolo Odinga with our own vote. America did not vote in this country. Yes. America does not have vote in this country. Yes. Why are you coming here to rule us? Stupid people, we will meet with you. We will meet with you. I want to tell these people, especially the ambassador of United States, pack your things and go because we are coming.
Ugly sitting away in social media. Me choose to call it Ugly Dan. Ugly Dan. Yeah, me. I get kicked out. You hear that? Ugly Dan. You can't be no new man, boy. And a year type of man we want. Yeah? No matter what I go on with Jamaican man, you can't be the new man, boy. I bet. I'm only an answer now because I'm ready now. Ugly Dan. You can't be no role model, boy. This is one of the all redundant one there.
Africa, wagwan mama, wagwan fire mama. No, Queen Africa, you know some love I'm rated though. I'm love how you really just always a bond of fire, you know. Yes, man. You're highly spirited in your faith of the Rasta culture. I'm love that. Hear me say now. I want you to love how pretty that.
Good morning, I'm pretty. Lord God. When we reach this, Queen Ifrica. Queen Ifrica with the blood clot is happening. He nasty stinking dread girl. Big pussy idiot, nasty fuck out, dirty nana it since 10 years now. What the blood clot you call for me name for? Bitch, you serve for a bus? Where? Nobody no see her. Here where them drop a blood clot ground like if you speak after. Bitch. Who is you? No blood clot body at all. You come address me. Address me for what? Show me the rightful blood clot lesbian. I'm good. I'm cleaning on my skin. Two, I'm comfortable in my skin. I can tell all out the dirty blood clot. I can pussy well when I like me. Say, oh, make it up on your pussy at night time and none of you can blood clot stop it. Me a one girl live my life in my blood clot self that don't touch me. My father never fuck me yet.
So, we're not going to tell her to go suck out her mother. We're not going to do that. We're going to say, Bumbo Clot, I hope you find God. Because me don't know why I'm going over this. I know you're well confused that God will wash you for finding Jesus' name, you know. And God will want to fix the confusion, you know. And that's what I pray for over here, so, you know. Even though, however, unfinished. Rich man, you want to look at dirty dog, you know. You banish him blood clot, get to the backyard. That must be daunting. Your concern right now. You see, Pretty Dan? That shouldn't be your concern right now. What we want to know about is what going on in Jamaica. What you say going out there? Me here say government are trying to take you for fool, you know. So I want you to tell me what them are doing out there.
I don't know. A whole heap of things are going on. But they must take away rights and liberties and freedom and all sorts of things left, right and center. And they must tell a lie. And they must tell you the truth, bare face too. And I give a damn. Say, if you don't have a strong mind, you now can't fight the battle where you're coming on. So, you can't hide from it. But I will hide from it. I will cause mankind to lose. And the lose, when mankind are going to lose, you pick them, they're going to suffer.
So now we're up, Mr. Spragga Benz. Spragga Benz, big up your nice clean self in my general. Wagwan, you good? Anyway, I see I make a speech right now when it come like say everybody I wake up, you know. I love the speech there. But more time, I wish people could have just talk more straight about what them I talk about, you know. Like Queen Ifrica, I want you to come and talk out the things them straight to me. Stop telling me say what them I go push. Me want to know exactly where them a push. That does not them a go push something. I want to know exactly how them a push it, how the works a go, how them a make this happen, how it a trickle until it really reach where them want it for God. That I want to know. I want to know what is it that we supposed to look pan and a burn out and I said no, because sometimes if you say government are going with things that we cannot obviously see it. Queen Ifrica, you need to point it out to us so we know exactly what you are talking about in details, mama. We not want guess nothing around us, so we want it in the details so we can know what we need to act upon. You see, Ifrica. So anyways now, one man by the name of Dennis over there in Kenya, when me tell you say him put the United States in a them place because them a try to come over there, come push agenda upon Kenya, and then he say, not over my dead body, you know. We will find down at the US Embassy and they will do it, you know. On not talk about, on can't come push on the agenda in a few country, you know. When me tell you say Dennis right off the United States, you know. Anyway, listen to what Dennis has to say.
I want to address the United Nations because I have never seen a stupid country like white people. Always they come in Africa to rule us. Now they want to bring their own agenda in Kenya. Me, I want to tell the Americans and actually the embassy of United States, we will come to picket to that embassy because you are very stupid. We cannot allow you to come and rule us on our own. We elected Raila Amolo Odinga with our own vote. America did not vote in this country. America does not have vote in this country. Why are you coming here to rule us? Stupid people, we will meet with you. We will meet with you. I want to tell these people, especially the ambassador of United States, pack your things and go because we are coming for you. You cannot come here. You cannot come here. You have a meeting with William Ruto, you discuss your own agenda, and you come here to force Kenyans to follow your agenda. I'm telling the embassy of United States, we know where that embassy is. You better mind your business, or we will come for you. This country, since I was born, I find Kenya here. Now, another stupid country called United States that you want to rule me. Dennis, to rule Dennis. Where when the kukujia bwana?
You know, I realize with the LGBTQ community, no matter how much headway they make in them cars, them never ever satisfied. Them never ever satisfied. And them have to take it the extra mile so that they can have them own flag now. Why do you need a flag for a sexual identity? Can somebody please make a super straight flag for heterosexual people? It's like, why do you want to be seen so much? Just live your life. Why do you want to be seen? How long we have this going now? You don't feel any better? You don't feel like you accept it? I want still walk around and think about prejudice against you know. I want to understand if it'll work. Because me I watched something the other day, you know. And the audacity of somebody that was a male who transferred themselves into a female. And when one doctor say, you know what? Me believe in the birth where you did assign to, the sex where you did assign to at birth. So therefore, me not really believe in this transgender fuckery. Right? And then you have a transgender turn around and look at him and say, that's why them blood clot fire you because you don't want to give me the sex change what me need. So forget about the bumper clot heart patient, the cancer patient, the people them where wait for life surgery, the bumper clot over you want to change your sex organ. The audacity. Listen, let me ask you something. How far you think you can go with that? How far you think you can go with that? To the point where doctors are lose their job because them not believe in you are one male or you are one female, but you still feel like you're the next person sick. And then the thing is that you don't want people to force way in a people life. We no bumbo clap business, you know. You could have just carry on. Alright, make we look on all of the achievements them so far by the LGBTQ community. Alright, in 1924, the first gay rights group is established. In 1958, the Supreme Court rules in favor of gay rights. In 1973, homosexuality is no longer considered a mental illness. In the year 2000, Vermont makes a massive stride towards legalization of same-sex marriages. In 2013, SCOTUS abolishes the Defense of Marriage Act, which is DOMA. The DOMA Act, established in 1996, it stated that the federal government did not recognize marriages between lesbians and gay couples. It meant that the couples couldn't enjoy legal benefits like health insurance and social security. So the abolishment of the DOMA Act meant that the same-sex couples married within their state could enjoy these federal benefits. In 2015, the death of conversion therapy. So the tragic S of a transgender teenager that was forced to undergo Christian conversion therapy, it had hit the nation hard. So after this incident, President Obama called for an end to this practice. It was no longer okay for anyone to try and change a person's gender identity through conversion therapy, but of course you can go and change the sex organ to the next one. Do it. Alright, so in 2015, love wins, you know. The Supreme Court declared same-sex marriage as constitutional rights nationwide. Therefore, all states were required to permit Americans to get married irrespective of their sexual orientation or gender. In 2015, the military allows transgender Americans to serve openly. In 2019, New York City honors LGBTQ activists with monuments. In 2020, the Supreme Court expands the law to protect LGBTQ against workplace discrimination. Open a dirty blood clot. Open it up, pay attention, you know. So now realize when this started and where this started. This started in 1924 in America. The person did live down there in Chicago. And them start this, you know. Alright? So, how you think it reach everywhere else? Oh, America insert themselves all over the world from 1924 with the gay sitting, you know. And from this, so the agenda push from blood clot 1924, you know. So this is how many years it took to work. It a work fully now, you know, buckler. And they still not satisfied, a rascal. They need the next 1 million years to feel satisfied. We soon have to go walk down the road every time we see one of them, the flag up on top of their head, and we have to bend down and kiss their shoes to bumbleclad. Me not understand this. Move from here, some man. Dirty bumbleclad.
No, man. No, we have Khago. Khago, come over here, son.
Sick out for past 3 weeks, boy. As you mentioned, all Vegas. I don't get that even a text from him say, yo, brother, you're good. You alright, not even a text. And that's why I tell you, say, brother, you don't see people, dog. But you see people, you just understand, you know, dog. Nobody don't check for you. Yeah, remember me warn you, me telling you, people that check for nobody, my own. People only have input when they see your thing at work, then try to put a hand on it and try to control you. As me saw the text about Vegas, not even a text we passed. I got 3 weeks. I don't see come in, say, brother, you're good. Just all arrest, man. I make sure say you go to doctor and drink some water. No, what we have to, you better wake up in your dog and just understand. So you see people, brother. You see people. Anytime you do your thing, just do your thing wild and wicked and no business about people.
You know what say? You have a problem. Khago, come over here and let me talk to you. You have a problem with friendships. And we're not talking about nothing when Mr. Vegas say about you, you know. Because Mr. Sam respond to you saying that, you know, you get sick and Mr. Vegas never say hello to you, not call you and say wagwan, whatever. And I said to myself, say, you see you, Khago, you need to learn how to keep some things in private. if you have this issue with Mr. Vegas, the right thing for you to do, you know, I message him phone and say, dog, even like this, dog, me can't hear from you. And make the conversation start flow from right there. So, but you come on the internet and you ruin the relationship before you could have even, you know, get an understanding of what going on between the two in a relationship. You done it by coming on the internet, come run off your mouth. You understand me? I try to say to the point where you start to categorize the man and talk about, oh, you see how people this and people that, and them only check for you and them not check for you and them want you just want run in on your thing. Really? Mr. Vegas just the one clash with Bounty Killer, the warlord, and win by default because allegedly Bounty Killer run and him a try to jump in a your thing with Ayakti and a joke your blood clot mate. Don't Khago. The man just beat up the warlord allegedly. And you think say I try to draw some cloth off of your thing? You must be fucking kidding me. You know, listen, go back and look on the numbers them for when Bounty Killer and Bounty Killer and Mr. Vegas do sang and look on views. To the whole time you do this clash between Ayakti and Khago, the numbers were never nothing like Mr. Vegas and Bounty Killer. So me want to know now what kind of train him thinks that Mr. Vegas a jump on. Mr. Vegas jump on the train and ride it, you know, and him did have the last ticket on it, you know. So me don't know how what Khago talk about. Me only see Mr. Vegas giving advice to Khago as, you know, like a mentor position, somebody who just won a battle. So I don't understand where I get about when things are this and when things are that and people run in and this and shut the hell up, Khago. That's why you don't have no blood clot friend. That's why you and Francine in an argument every blood clot minute. That's why you and your pitney them can't get along. You're too sensitive and touches. And you know, talk to people about things first before you come blast them on the internet and then you can't blood clot fix it. Because it gone bad already. It gone bad already. No, as far as me I hear right now, Mr. Vegas I say never did know say you sick, you know. So I'm to call you about your sickness.
Yeah, if you just know say yo. I know you have some need for that, you know. I know you have some need for spread love. I know you have some need for spread friendship. I know you have some need for build. And maybe some real people out there, you know. Whether they appreciate you, you know, look on them. You see? Well, me never knew some if you check on him. Like, on a daily still, but if me want me check on him still, we could have just called and say, brother, you have flu. And tell him somebody something with food types if you use. Food type, my doctor. Because I could make a link food type and get some of the herbs in from Congo. If you clear up your sinus and clear up your flu. Yeah. Yeah. Because Congo have one of the baddest remedy, you know. The tambourine and the CMAS clear up here in no time. But a Congo remedy. Is in Congo, I learned it from vieo food type. So if you did not look a flu and you sitting there, maybe if you didn't want to check by you, I didn't have to do and say, yo, Vegas, me have flu. Look, me never know some if you check for you daily. You see? Because remember, say me always a check for you. Remember saying, no, you never yet check for me, you know. You said 2 hours, brother. But me always a check for you. Me never yet go into my phone and see you. I say, over all of these years, me see you on the internet, I say, yeah man, I feel like a song that me used to sing and don't play it and make money. Me see, but me never yet see, you never yet, me never open my phone yet and say, yo, how you doing, brother? Yo, me pray for you this morning. You see, I have to understand, say, brotherly love and friendship, you know. It goes not just one way. Is it brotherly love and friendship, you know?
But me not tell no lie doing no Khago. You're kind of purposeful in your actions, okay? You're sick for what, 3 weeks now? So why you wait until you get better if you come out and then talk about Mr. Vegas never even call you once? Me just don't understand that. Why you wait until you get better? If you then come and say, me could have nearly dead and you never did check up on me. Me just not understand this. It's like him set up himself in such a way where any little thing where you do, I just eat that the relationship done right then and there. And sometimes he make it just
build up and build up and build up until it start to look away in a theme head. Because every day I sit down and I say, alright, today Tuesday, let me see if you can call me. Alright, then on Wednesday, me no see no call yet. Okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we back to Monday and in dead and him a wait it out until he get better and say, pussy hole and everybody check in for me, you know, see you no rate, man. And then he start come up with all sorts of narrative in our head now. But why you could have did do this to him? How comes you never did call him? So it must be this and it must be that. And he start to tell himself, I'm back of fuckery with nice clean people. He man convincing him fuckery so bad that he never talked to the person before because him convinced. So him know exactly why go on. The man not trust nobody. Just wait to feel disappointed, you know. I'm me for telling you, know. Him man a wait for be disappointed. Me don't know why Vegas thinks that him and him cool anyway. As me did say, me swear we had this against him about 4 months ago and call him a sort of fish. And me for telling you, so me don't know why I'm doing to them. You understand? And next thing, me see what you do, Khago, because you don't know, say we over here, and we are observing, you know. You come out back, right? After you're sick for 3 weeks. Here you when you come back. You are really done, people. You are really done. Me swear would have come back out here and if it counteract about 10 songs from Ayactian, you know. Do what you really run, God. Shelly and Tian really run. Motherfucker, you never know that from before you get sick. You come out here and pretend like you didn't expect a clash of go on and Actian if you put up. Move your dirty blood clot. What kind of idea look? Lord God, you already win by default. According to some people, take that and go on, man. What you think? But you not come out and think about a 10 blood clot song. You too fucking lie. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about the video and all the topics that were discussed. And I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care of your nice, clean, beautiful selves. One love. Bye.
This piece is based on a letter from Ninja Man to Empress Misha, a direct response to a so-called blogger written and reported by Jojo Mac. Ninja Man started out by saying the following: let it be known that this is not necessarily part of a series of letters that is intended to inspire, but a one-off, as I have been taken off course to address a particular situation. Sometimes the devil inserts itself into things to divert you from the work assigned to you by a greater force, trying to put obstacles in your way because, as we all know, even he, the devil, has his army at work, and therefore we have to confront them head on. Yes, it's no secret that I'm locked up. I was on the cell block when an officer informed me of the disrespect that was directed toward me from this so-called blogger. And though I am trying incessantly to stay in a positive state of mind, had no intention of putting myself in a position to have a confrontation of any kind, I must address this issue. I will not give this person the pleasure of a mention by name, but I'm sure everyone who saw this disrespect will know to whom it's directed. First, I would like to address the tall-up situation as it relates to dancehall queen Spice. Spice has always been my artist from the onset of her career, and I'm extremely proud that she's in the space that she's in. When she came into the business, I took her under my wings because I saw that she had something special that needed nurturing. I have played the part of protector on occasions and pitted her against seasoned superstars in order to bring her relevance and to get her into the running. It's a dancehall thing that people like this so-called blogger would not understand. However, I think Spice should have a clear understanding of that. I do not know whether or not this person is a representative of her brand, but if she is, my advice to Spice would be to alter that situation immediately because it is not a good look for her. People like those are weak links that do not enhance but diminish. It's like plastering mud on a pure white suit. Spice, you are better than that. If you need a representative, and she's indeed one, please find someone with class and a healthy state of mind to represent you. This person described tall up in the worst way. She's no different than when Spice was coming after Cecile and the other dancehall artists that we pushed her up against. She has evolved and become more attractive with money as she grew in her career. The same for all other artists out there, because none of them came into the game rich. But what I do not understand is why this person feel the need to come at tall up, because even at tall up's worst, your best cannot compete. Now, as it relates to this person, and by saying person, I am being very generous. As it relates to this person calling me all manner of names and speaking of me in such derogatory terms, this is what I have to say. You speak of my son being gay in the worst way, but you are in the same lane that he's moving in. You are one and the same. So when you speak of him, you speak of yourself. Your disrespect of me, which was very much unwarranted, tells me that not only do you not have a good grasp of the English language, but also that you are a product of your environment. I see you are banished to your backyard, a very sparse and dried up one at that. But it also proves that you are not living better than I am living in a prison cell. Growing up, the only being that was banished to the backyard is a dog. I feel sorry for your neighbors having to hear you consistently barking. I know they pity you. I had it in mind to tell you to act like a lady, but that would be disrespecting other ladies. You yourself cannot decide what you are. You were born confused. I can't say that God made you confused because it's obvious you are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. But as bad as the devil is, he was smart enough to make you in such a way that you could not reproduce because the world do not need a second you. I understand you are angry at the world because you can't claim a specific identity, and it must be disconcerting having to live in a body that does not function as normal human beings do. But the devil was very perceptive as well. So even then, he knew that you were not going to have much purpose. So he made you into a freak of nature. Curse all you like. Tell me about what I should do to my mother, all you like. Call me ugly, all you like. But one thing you cannot say is that you are a better man than I am. I may be in prison physically, but my mind is free. You, my dear, is in a mental prison, fighting demons at every turn. It's those demons that cause you to lash out at everyone the way you do. You are the only blogger. Sorry, I can't call you a blogger because that's not what bloggers do, and that would be a disrespect to real bloggers. You are a degenerate who cannot control your emotions, one that wakes up every day wishing you were someone else. Unfortunately for you, you are already made, however, unfinished. I would be mad too if I were you. I would not disrespect your followers because everyone is curious about someone like you, a freak of nature. You are a joke that keeps on giving, and everyone likes a good laugh. You can respond all you like, but I will not give you the pleasure of another response.